Good afternoon, everybody, and I hope you're all keeping well. A very happy new year to you all. I know it was probably a very different Christmas. I know for me it was much quieter Christmas and a more restrictive Christmas than normal. But I hope in some ways that you managed to have a nice time with your families and with the children in the household. It's a very special time of the year for them, I know, and I know they were getting very excited when we were coming up to the Christmas holidays. And I suppose there again, little did we know that we would be in this situation once again. When we closed here on the 22nd of December, I didn't think that we were going to be closing down again in January. And we were really looking forward to welcoming the children back to school in the new year. But the last week, the week before we were due to come back, was quite a stressful week because there again, as you probably saw in the media, we didn't know whether we were opening or closing or what was happening, and there was nothing, no clarity coming from the Department of Education and Skills. There still isn't clarity in relation to a number of areas as yet, but we mosey along, we get along, and hopefully everything is going well with the online learning. It's 1 week now gone, and I didn't want to disturb you during the week because I know there's a lot of work going on between the children and the teacher, and there's communication going on between you and the teachers as well. So we just wanted to get that settled in for the first week, and hopefully it will be only until the 1st of February. Um, there again, I hope there will be more clarity, as I said, coming out from the government and from the Department of Education and Skills in relation to when maybe we do go back. Thank you very much indeed for making the book collection a very smooth operation. Our teachers were here on the Friday and Saturday of last week, just getting the books ready. And I know that you were in collecting books. Unfortunately, we couldn't communicate with you because, as you know, this new strain of the virus is more contagious than the previous strain. So we're trying to keep ourselves safe as well as keeping you safe as well. So as I said, I know the work has continued, and thank you very much for all your help during this week with the children. I know it can be quite stressful. I know it's different. We don't want it this way. We don't want to be in our homes, or even, as I said, I'm in the school here doing Zoom meetings and online stuff. We want the children to be in the school, and we want to be educating them and giving them the learning experiences here on the school premises. But such is life at the present moment, and as I said, hopefully it won't go on for many more weeks. Keep in contact with the teachers. They're there to help you as well as to help the children. And hopefully, as I said, we'll come out of this fairly soon. I know the vaccine has arrived, and I know there are some grannies and granddads who have had the vaccine, well, the first part of the vaccine already. So, there is light at the end of the tunnel. I was going to have a quick chat with the children, if it's okay with you. So if you want to put me on pause until you get them, it's just a short little message to them, and we'll finish up then. Hi, everybody, or as we say in school, dia gwich, and you would say that's correct, dia smurgwich. Um, it's Friday here in the Divine Word School, and it's very quiet. It's eerily quiet here in the school. And it's not the way that I would like it because I like to hear your laughter. I like to hear your noise. I like to see you out in the playground. And I miss being out, especially with Miss Casey and Miss Lawler's class because they're the yards that I do supervision on. And I miss that. And I know it's a little bit different for us again, and I know that you're fit for this challenge. I know it's going to be okay for you this time round. You've been through this before, and you'll get through these few weeks as well. And your mums and dads are fit for this challenge as well, and your teachers. And your teachers are there and they're helping you. And I know you're doing some wonderful work, which I'm seeing on Seesaw, and they'll help you along the way as well. And I'm very conscious it's January, And every January we're supposed to give up old habits and we make New Year's resolutions. And I was going to do the same at home. I was going to make a New Year's resolution to do something, or give up something at home as well, or cut out one or two treats. But I think after the week we've had this week, being a very strange week, um, we deserve a treat. I'm going to go home today and I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate and I'm going to put marshmallows on the top of it. So that's going to be my little treat for today. And I'm sure you deserve a treat as well. So you have permission to ask your mum and dad to give you a little treat for all the hard work you've been doing this week. But there again, mums and dads also need a treat. So I'm going to leave that one up to you. What can you think of that would really be a treat for mum and for dad? So I'll leave that one to you, and I'd be delighted to hear what some, or even get pictures on our Twitter account as to what treat you did for your mum and dad this week. But look, I just want to say have a lovely weekend. Hopefully the weather's going to be good this weekend. So get out there and get on your bikes and or get out there and kick football around or go out and play hurling or whatever it is. So, do that over the weekend, give yourself a break and be ready then for next week's online learning. But as I said, enjoy the weekend. I know you had a good Christmas. And from what I've heard, I believe Santa was very, very generous this year. I know there were some lovely presents. I heard there was lots of Lego that was given as Christmas presents or that Santa brought. And I know there was a few devices as well, a few iPads and laptops and stuff, especially with the older children in the school. So look, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your mums and dads, and I'll be in touch with you again next week. And as we say, Slán go fóill. Slán go fóill. See you soon, guys.